Hi, welcome to Irvine Pets and Company. I'm your host, Kathy Graves. This is Cindy, one of our dog volunteers. And who is this?
This is Lester. He is a Pomeranian Chihuahua mix. He's 7 years old. He was found as a stray, and he's about 5 pounds. He's just 5 pounds of cute.
He is. Well, all of our animals here at the Irvine Animal Care Center are cute. So don't touch that remote, stay with us, and we'll be seeing many of our adoptable animals here on Irvine Pets and Company. Laura, you have an adorable little guy. Who is this?
This little cutie is Carlisle, and he's a terrier mix, maybe a little Cairn terrier in there.
All right.
He's a real sweetheart. He's about 4, which is just a wonderful age. And he's got a lot of life in him, but he's still small, a small dog. You know, he's fully grown, obviously, but he's got a lot of vigor, you know.
Vigor.
Yeah, but then he can be calm as well. So it's like a perfect dog.
Well, he is, and especially at 4 years old, he has that puppy out of him, where some terriers are puppy all their lives.
That's right, that's right.
But that's kind of nice to add a little spunk to your home.
But he's still got plenty of energy and a lot of years left in life here, so, you know, he'd be a good companion for somebody, especially if they don't have a lot of space, maybe.
Oh, he'd be perfect for that. I'm sure he'd enjoy some walks, but he'd also enjoy just sitting with you, too.
Yes, and he seems like he does.
He does, right now especially. So if you're looking for a great little dog, a real cutie, this is Carlisle. Well, Bob is here with little Louise.
This is Louise, maybe male named and definitely could use a name of your own. Louise might be the sweetest dog that I've been able to show since I've been showing dogs.
Aw.
She's kind-hearted, she's gentle, she's playful, and most important, even though she looks full-grown as a terrier, she's a puppy. She has every puppy behavior imaginable. She plays, she kisses, she has puppy breath. But that also means that she also bites a little bit, and she's playful and will look at your shoes as a possible play toy. So she'll need training as well. But if you wanted a puppy, in other words, you come to the shelter and instead of getting a grown dog, you wanted somebody that's got the heart of a little one that's just come out, this is Louise. This is probably the most human face you can ever see. Gentle, will kiss you, play with you. This is a puppy you take from the start and is with you for your whole life.
Oh, she is adorable, and you made some good points. Puppies are adorable, but they do need training, and this is a good start. You can start with her now with her training, and she'll be a lovely little dog. She already is a lovely little dog.
She's gentle, she's kind, she's got all of the good aspects that a puppy would have that you don't know, and she's a little grown, but every puppy behavior is here to start with you when you take her home.
Well, if you want little energy, little puppy, this is Louise. Mary Lou, I'll be with you in just a jiffy. Oh, no, you have Jiffy.
I have Jiffy.
Oh, okay, then we're
Yes.
with you.
This is a little lamb named Jiffy.
He is.
He is a poodle mix, but mostly poodle. He's about 6 years old, and he is full of mischief and energy, like most poodles, and loves to play.
All right.
Yeah, he's a very sweet dog, very, very cute, as you can tell.
And when you're walking along, you could say, I have my little lamb with me.
You can. He has a play buddy here.
Oh, he does.
We try to put dogs together when we can, to let them play together during the day. So Jiffy has a little buddy here. So if someone has another dog and they'd like a playmate for their dog, Jiffy might just fit the bill. But if you don't have another dog, Jiffy would love to be your only dog. He likes to be petted, and he likes to snuggle, and he likes to roll over. So he's just a really wonderful all-around dog. Probably good for a family with older children.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Jiffy's just an adorable little dog, and he would add a lot of pleasure to just about any home,
Yes,
single
he would.
person or a family with older children.
Yeah.
So he may be gone, so get down here in a jiffy. Well, we're here with Gail, one of our longtime dog volunteers here at the shelter. And I know this is one of your favorite breeds and one of your favorite dogs. Who is this?
This is Ava, or Eva, however you want to pronounce
Okay.
it, EVY. And she's a spectacular dog, she really is. But she came as a stray. She was a door darter and very, very strong, and she was difficult to walk. So what we did is we got volunteers to donate money, and we sent her to 3 weeks of boot camp.
Okay.
She is no longer a door darter at all. She pulls, but at least we're able to walk her.
Okay.
So she's doing so much better. But this has to continue training. So whoever adopts her the trainer will come to their house and teach the person and teach them how to continue the training with
Okay.
her. And also we'll get 6 weeks worth of classes with her. And she normally doesn't do this at all, but I think she wants to sing for you right now, okay?
I think so.
She is normally a very quiet dog.
Well, I think she sees one of her favorite employees over
I
there.
think so. Okay, we want somebody who's interested in continuing her training and who is used to big dogs. She likes other dogs. She's a calm dog. She wouldn't be very difficult. You know, she takes, for a walk in the morning, she'd sleep all day and then a walk in the evening, but they have to be interested in training.
She's a beautiful dog, and somebody who's a dog experienced person or family would be just the perfect ones for Ava. Frank, you're here with Girl's Best Friend, aren't you?
Yes, I am. This is Diamond,
Diamond, perfect.
and hopefully she'll be a girl's best friend
Yes.
real soon.
She should be.
This is a little Chihuahua, short-haired coat Chihuahua. She's about 3 years old, we think. She came from another shelter, so they probably didn't have room to keep her there. So now she's here, looking for a new home. She's very sweet.
Well, she
She's
came in
very
through our Third
sweet.
Chance program, where we go to other shelters when animals' time is running out, and we bring them back here where they can find their forever home. She's really sweet. She seems fairly calm, too, for a 3-year-old Chihuahua.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. So somebody's worked with her for a while. Seems like she'd probably fit in with just about any family, don't you think?
Yes, and she walks very well on the leash. She doesn't seem to be really bothered by other dogs.
Okay.
So I think she'll make a wonderful pet.
And if you already have a dog, I mean, if you have a Chihuahua, you might as well have 2 or 3. That's
Exactly.
like one lab is 3 Chihuahuas. So if you're looking for a cute little dog, this is Diamond. This is an absolutely adorable dog, Deborah. Who is this?
This is Sasha.
She's so cute.
She's a Lhasa Apso,
Uh-huh.
and she's 8 years old.
Okay.
So she's been around the block a couple times. But she's very, very sweet. She's a dream on a leash. She's just a wonderful walker, and just so sweet, and loves to be cuddled and petted, and she's very calm, really sweet.
Oh, she is. She's an adorable little dog. Her fur is really soft, too. She'd be a great lap dog.
Mm-hmm.
And you could take some quiet walks with her. I don't think
Right.
she'd go too fast for
Right.
you.
Right. Yeah, I think she'd be great in any household, maybe with older children.
Okay.
Not maybe the real little ones. She doesn't like to be picked up or
Okay.
touched in a certain way, but she's very sweet. She'll come to you. She hopped up on the bench the other day when I had her out, so she does like to be near you and likes to be petted, just doesn't want to be lifted up.
Okay, well, that's fine on her own terms. And, we think she may be purebred, and we don't get that many Lhasa Apsos in here. So
Right.
somebody that loves that breed, this is a wonderful opportunity. She's a great little girl. This is Sasha. Well, Darlene, you're here with a Chihuahua, but still pretty much a puppy.
This little girl, Viana, is only a year or so, around a year old, and she just got spayed, and
Okay.
she is recovering wonderfully, and she'll be ready for adoption next week, like about Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, that's great.
And she's very affectionate. She loves to give little kisses. She's very happy just right here in my arms. And she likes to walk on a leash, and she's learning real good, and she already knows how to sit, and she's a very talented young lady.
She is very smart girl. She has a lot of energy still because of that puppy in her, so she likes to hop along too.
She does. But she loves her humans and very affectionate.
Oh, she'd be a great companion for anyone. Maybe a single person who loves having a companion at home. She'd be perfect. And she's one of those dogs you can take along with you because she's so small.
Fits right in a little purse.
Oh, she would. So just take her with you on a leash or in her little carry-all. She'd be perfect.
For more information about the animals featured on today's program, stop by the Irvine Animal Care Center or call our office.
In a good mood, she's just as happy as can be. She's my sweet little angel. She's my D.O.G.
Well, Lori, we're starting out with a big boy on our cats.
He is a big boy. This is Squiggles, and he's 4 years old. And he might need a little bit of a diet. He's a little chunky, but there's more of him to love.
There is. I don't know, I like these big chunky cats.
I do too. He is very sweet. He loves to be pet. He loves to hang out with you. When I brought him in a room with me, he just laid down and let me pet him for half an hour.
Yeah, I'm not sure that Squiggles is much on exercise, so probably when he gets home, if we start playing with some of the string toys and things like that, that would be perfect for him.
Yeah, I think we all could stand a little exercise, and Squiggles certainly can. But he is just a lot of kitty to love.
He is, so if you're looking for a great big boy, please come over to see Squiggles. Lori, this is Abercrombie.
Yes.
And he's a special little kitty. He has 2 siblings that I believe one has been adopted and one is on the way to being adopted. And what's so special about them?
Well, they were born without an eye. This one is missing 1 working eye. One was missing 2 working eyes. And another one had 1 eye.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to bother them much.
No, not at all.
But the people who take him home, and he's very active and lively, and I think you might be able to hear him purring. We'll need to do a bit to cat-proof the house for one that can't see. This one's easier than the one that was totally blind.
Right. And to see them in the cage, you would never, ever know that because they don't know any different. And this one, I say, does have 1 eye and can still see, but his little brother that was blind, and we've had other blind kittens here, they get around just fine. But I think he may need maybe some drops in his eyes at some point, but other than that, nothing special.
Yes, and the clinic will do counseling for whoever takes him home to tell him exactly what they'll need to do to make him a happy cat at home.
Absolutely. Well, I think this is a happy cat already.
Yes.
So if you're looking for a lot of energy, because they do go, 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 if you're looking for a real sweetie, this is Abercrombie. Well, we have a sweet little muted tortie here.
I love torties. This is Delphine. I think that's how you say her name.
Something like that.
She's so sweet and tiny and cute. But she's also kind of a spaz and likes to play a lot.
Well, she does. I think a lot of our younger cats here, and even the older ones, they're cats. They want to get out and play.
Yes.
So as we said with the other cats, we need to get some toys for them and
fishing
give them that
poles,
playtime. Oh, those are perfect.
And laser lights. I think she goes crazy for them.
Does she?
Yeah.
Well, that's great because you can sit on your couch and use the laser light, and then the cat runs around.
Exactly.
It's interactive, but not so much.
But not on your part as much.
Yeah, she's a real sweet little girl.
Oh, she's so soft, and
she has.
I think she might want to escape, though.
Yeah, she does. Well, like the other cats, they've been in this room. There's all kinds of things to see and do and climb on. So that's what she wants to do. But if you're looking for a beautiful little girl, this is Delphine. Well, if you like Neil Diamond, you're going to love this cat. This is America. I'd sing Coming to America, but you probably don't want me to.
I might.
No. But a cute little girl, right?
It's a little girl, and she's a year old, and she is full of energy. She loves to play. She loves to climb. So if you were looking for like a quiet, sleepy little cat, maybe not America. She likes to play.
Right.
She has energy.
She does. She's another one. And we have wonderful cat toys here up in our little store up front. So we can recommend some toys that would be great for her to burn off some of that energy, because with these cats, you really need to burn that energy off.
Right, and I think a little bit of playtime and she will be as sweet as pie in your lap. She is adorable.
She has wonderful markings too. I love the markings on her face. She's just gorgeous. Now, I don't think she's probably going to get much bigger than this, so she'll be a little streak of energy around your house.
Right. She is, for 1 year old, pretty little.
She is. She'll fill out a little bit more. But if you're looking for a great little girl, this is America. Well, Jesse's here with Bradley. Brad to his friends.
Bradley, yes. Bradley has been here for a little while now.
Oh.
And so he's ready to go. And he is a wonderful cat, but he's a bit of a tough guy.
Is he?
He likes to play a little rough. He's just a wonderful cat for anyone who has a bit of patience for that sort of thing.
Now, he's been in our kitty clubhouse, which is our community room, so we know he gets along with other cats.
Yes. And he gets along with everything.
He gets along with everybody. Yeah, so if you have a cat, if people, they have to go through that introductory period with cats. But I think he'd be wonderful if you already have a kitty at home and you'd like a nice companion. Then Brad is your man.
Bradley.
Well, we have a big girl here with the name of Atticus.
Yeah, it's nice. Sometimes not a good idea to ask too many questions about the name.
Somebody like to kill a mockingbird and was going to use the name anyway.
Yes, and Atticus is a stray. She's about 2. She came in and she's, as you can see, very active, but a very sweet cat. She just doesn't want to be sitting on laps. She wants to be exploring the room. And I think one of the beautiful things about her is this coat, which is going to take some brushing, not a whole lot, but she's definitely a medium hair.
She is. She is. Well, she's a cat that's ready to go, but yeah, she has a beautiful gray undercoat with black tipping on it. But she is going to be a very busy cat, so another one that's going to need a lot of toys and being played with. But they get in this room too, and it smells like other cats. I understand Atticus wants to be the only cat.
Yes, she does. She's definitely our only cat in the house. And look at her gorgeous tail.
That's right. Well, Atticus is definitely ready to come home, so please come over to see her. We have 2 cats that didn't come in together, but they've become good friends here, haven't they?
Yeah, we have Oakley here and Nala over there. These are very sweet little black kitties. I think they're about 10 months old, is that what?
10 weeks. 10 weeks, 10
Okay.
or 12 weeks.
Yeah.
They're probably about 3 or 4 months old.
Yeah.
They're getting big here.
They purr.
Oh. Nala, I could just feel her purring so much. But they're really pretty, just gorgeous black cats.
And they're so sweet. When I opened Oakley's cage, he jumped out of the cage into my arms.
Oh, wouldn't that be great when you come home and he would just jump into your arms?
Yes.
They're both still kittens, so again, we have lots of active kitties here at the shelter right now. But we would love it also if they could go home together, because they have been in a kennel together and they really like playing. And I believe they'd be up for our 2 for 1. And sometimes we have specials on kittens that if you adopt one, you could
get
the other one with the adoption fee waived. But they're really sweet. I think Oakley will be the busy one and Nala will be the quieter one. So, if you want busy, if you want quiet, you've got them both. And Nala's kind of looking at him like, what's with him? So if you're looking for a great pair of kitties, this is Oakley and this is Nala.
For more information about the animals featured on today's program, stop by the Irvine Animal Care Center or call our office.
Been bitten in the heart by a kitten with big green eyes and snow white paws. I know for certain she'll be climbing my curtain, leaving her hairballs on the floor. But I like cats.
Well, we'd like to welcome Elena to the show. Thank you.
Thank
You're
you
one
for
of our
having
rabbit-
me.
You're one of our rabbit volunteers.
Yes, I've been volunteering for a year now and I love it.
Oh, good, good. Love to hear that. And who is this?
This is Nation. He's a 6-month-old boy. We don't know his breed, but he came in with his sister. They were found as strays.
Oh, my.
He's a very sweet boy. He will need a little bit of work because he's shy. But once you have him, he calms down. He needs lots of room to run. He does binkies. Do you know what binkies are?
No, I do not.
It looks like an old man when they run and they click their heels in the movies.
Oh,
he does
funny.
binkies the whole way.
How funny. I've never heard of that with rabbits.
Yes.
That's interesting. And he has the longest ears. I don't know if he's going to grow into those.
He's in his teenage stage, so hopefully he'll grow into his ears.
Okay. Well, he's beautiful. He's got beautiful, beautiful markings, too.
He has brown and black fur with spots of white.
Oh, great.
And he's the softest boy.
He is. Well, if you're looking for a great little rabbit, this is Nation. Bobby, this rabbit must have a sense of humor from her name.
Yes, her name is Wit.
She's a stand-up comedian?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And among other things.
Okay.
She actually, you know what it could be? She was found actually by a gentleman who was trying to trap a feral cat.
Oh.
And had a trap for him to bring the cat here, and she went in the trap.
Oh.
Now, she must not have been out very long because she's been eating well.
Looks like it. She hasn't missed a meal.
No, she's a very sweet-natured bunny. We think she may be what's called a hotot.
Okay.
But that's where you get the black around the eyes and spots and stuff. She's a good-sized bunny, but a sweetheart.
She's one of our Lane Bryant girls, I think. So we get those in here.
And she's doing very well here.
Well, she's a beautiful rabbit. So somebody looking for big and beautiful?
Yes.
Okay.
And a good wit.
And a good wit. This is Wit. Well, Elena, you have another big rabbit. I think this is Big Rabbit Day on this show. Who is this?
This is our little girl, Aspen.
Whoa.
She's a New Zealand white, which is the breed that was bred as Easter rabbits.
Oh, really? Well, she looks like an Easter rabbit.
Oh, yeah. They're one of the smartest breeds, and this one's no dummy. She knows her name. She comes when called. She'll follow you around and poke you with her nose as you go.
How funny.
Whenever I'm cleaning the cages, she'll sit in the pile I just cleaned and dig it back up. And she's a 2-year-old girl, and she's been here for 7 months, and we don't know why she hasn't been adopted. Sweetest girl as can be.
Sometimes the white rabbits don't go as quickly, and I've never understood that.
I think it's the red eyes.
You think
the
so?
red eyes creep people out.
Really?
I think it's the sweetest girl.
I think this is just your classic Alice in Wonderland rabbit.
Oh, yes.
Lead you down the rabbit hole. Well, she is gorgeous, really, really sweet. So if you're looking for a nice, big, white Easter bunny, but for the rest of your life, for the rest of the rabbit's life, I mean.
She still has a good 8 years.
Okay, she's a gorgeous rabbit.
For more information about the animals featured on today's program, stop by the Irvine Animal Care Center or call our office.
Can we talk about birth control for a second? No, it's for your pets. Each year, millions of dogs and cats must die in animal shelters because there just aren't enough good homes. The solution takes action, not talk. Have your pets spayed or neutered. They'll be happier and healthier, just like my dogs. And instead of talking about birth control, you can talk about what they really want to hear. When do we eat? Huh? Oh, yes. When do we eat? Oh, what's that? Let's go, let's go.
For more information about the animals featured on today's program, stop by the Irvine Animal Care Center or call our office.
Well, this is the last animal we'll have a chance to visit with today. And Bobby, who is this?
This is Fred, and Fred is what's called the Velvet Bunny. He's a Rex. He's 7.5 years old.
Oh, Fred.
He would make a great pet because he's quiet and calm. From being older, he's a wonderful natured bunny, which most of the Rexes are.
Oh, well, he's a wonderful, wonderful bunny. And now that summer's almost over, we're all getting back into our routines. It would be nice to add another family member or two.
I agree.
To your routine. So we have lots of adoptable animals here at the Irvine Animal Care Center. So please come see us, and we'll see you next time on Irvine Pets and Company.
Don't forget, spay or neuter your pet.